Hello and welcome. First off, I'd like to thank those of you who have stuck around so far, as well as those who just joined. I really do appreciate it. Now, I've permanently dropped this horrible habit, but I have had the tendency in the past of disappearing for extended periods of time without any warning or any reason, so that needed to be said. Thank you. Alright, so let's get into this. Of course, this started out as a fighting game channel, and I've been posting fighter-related content almost exclusively, if not entirely up until this point. Well, that is if we exclude the last month or so of looter shooter content. But as you can imagine, I have other entertainment-related interests. So in this video, I'm going to briefly speak to you about where this channel is headed, as well as what kind of content I plan to add to what I'm already making moving forward. The plan is to slowly delve into entertainment in general. There's a lot to delve into, but we're going to be starting with movies specifically. I'm sure what is playing in the background has already given that away. I'm willing to bet at least some of you share my love for film, and if so, this should be a welcome addition. Now, I can't tell you why, but for whatever reason, I have not as of yet gotten into making any content related to this. The plan here is to change that. Naturally, I will also speak on the state of movies and TV shows today. Now, I know what you're thinking. No, it's not going to be the typical rage bait and mindless negativity you're probably accustomed to at this point, but rather relevant thoughts on the matter with clear arguments and explanations. So guys, I really have to stress this. I'm not going to just complain into a mic for 30 minutes. The videos won't even be that long, but I'm not going to just complain for however long the video is. Okay, I'm going to bring up gripes that I have with other movies or other TV shows that are relevant to the topic at hand. It would be disingenuous to avoid this, and I'm not one to shy away from these conversations, especially since they are, in fact, a crucial part to any of these conversations. There's just no avoiding it, guys. It has to be part of it, but I promise you it's not going to be just me spewing my melancholy onto a mic. It won't ever devolve into me just merely nitpicking or even praising a show to death or a movie, but more of a focus on tangible trends, themes, memorable characters, and scenes that anyone can easily appreciate, or lack thereof. Whatever the case may be, I promise you they will be concise. I say that because I already have an idea of what kind of videos I'm going to be making and how I'm going to be making them. I don't want to fall into the trap of just, blabbing on endlessly about how awesome something is or how much I dislike something. Now, with all that being said, it's not like I'm some kind of pro or anything. It'll probably be some time before I develop my own style for making and editing these types of videos, and even more for them to be any good, right? So I hope you guys are not expecting me to drop my first video and for it to be just this amazing piece of art. You know what I mean? I can only ask for patience as I half fumble my way through this process. A little experimentation with some trial and error has never hurt anyone, especially me at this early stage, but I am pretty confident that I'll get there, to a good place in due time. Now, of course, I'm not going to stop posting video game content. I will continue posting video game content. That's not going to change anytime soon. That's probably never going to change, especially since The First Ascendant, which is a game I've been looking forward to for almost 3 years now, is launching tomorrow, July 2nd. So I'm going to be making a lot of video content related to that game. And I think there's also the City of the Wolves that's coming up in 2025, I believe. That's like a SNK game, the guys that make King of Fighters. So I'm going to be making content for that once that comes out. But that's obviously a while from now. So The First Ascendant is what's going to be coming up very soon. And I think that covers it. I already mentioned not blabbing on and on, when I make videos for film-related content, movie-related content. I don't want to be talking forever. So in that spirit, I'm just going to end this one here. I think I've covered what I need to cover. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the addition of this type of content. I don't want to corner myself into one specific niche, even though that seems to be the wiser choice for growth. I'm a pretty small channel, so, you know, why not just grow at my own pace? I prefer that, to be honest. A big part of making these videos for me is the satisfaction of covering what I would like to versus a single and almost soulless mindset of what I should be, quote unquote, should be honing in on, what I should be focused on. That's the reason why I'm going to be focusing on movies and shows and whatnot. I feel like I've been playing video games forever, and I'm going to play video games probably till I drop, so might as well, you know, just add some more variety. You know, variety is a spice of life and all that. I just don't want to grow disinterested with making videos. You know, I don't want to end up in a position where I'm just robotically going through the motions. So I believe this is a good move for me, you know, in terms of keeping my interest levels, and hopefully be interesting for you guys to watch me go through this journey as well. Once again, I appreciate you for all your support and feedback. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.